right, this is Paul, proving I'm real as we do a quick overview of some of the tools I think will help Big Play. So we're going to start by looking at the website. Again, this is really just a prototype, but I find it really helpful when I do a lot of things by having multiple assistants that I can talk to that have a specific role and task. So for example, you go to this bizsesh.com business plan. The left assistant is an expert at writing questions for the right assistant, which is the AI writer, to write the content answering the question. Then you also have a voice assistant that you can talk to brainstorm with. So we'll go through how this works real quick. So for example, if we wanted to know how to build a winning culture, there could be many different questions that you would want to ask, which this assistant would look up the documents that have been indexed, which is a set of documents that I worked on with Big Play, and it's going to lay out some of the questions here. So again, you'll see, how can Big Play Entertainment build a winning culture? Defining core values, blah, 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 right? So what you can do here is, if you wanted to create a long form document, you ask these in sequential order, and it prepares the document. So 2 different AI assistants. This one's an expert at writing things. This one's an expert at asking questions. So you can think of anything from, the business plan, marketing strategy, protocols, blog posts, creative ideas, just anything that would need to be documented with a set of questions that's logically structured and organized for the writer to actually write the content. And what's the sequential order of the questions is important, because at the very end, you can say, aggregate this into a long form, short form, whatever form document you want based on the audience. So maybe this is like a business executive or an investor. It could vary depending on who's actually reading it. So you can adjust that at the very end and then make the document into whatever you need it to be. So again, this is coming here and answering the questions. What's a winning culture? Customer centricity, innovation, customer service. How can the values be effectively communicated? The one thing that I'll ask if you do end up using this is, if you give it a thumbs up, that makes the knowledge base smarter. Give it a thumbs down. If it's incorrect, especially a thumbs down, and it goes through this iterative feedback loop to just improve responses. So the way that this works is, it's going out to an Azure index of vectors. What that means is just the documents that have been written in a very specific way for the AI to retrieve the content in the document and provide accurate responses, right? It also has some additional context that I've added in there from some of my research. So we want to avoid hallucinations at all costs. That's why it's really important to add that feedback. And then finally, there's the talk to Big Play. So I could go,
Pal, your guide to all things Big Play Entertainment. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'm working on this business plan. What do you suggest the structure be?
Hi there. I'm PlayPAL, your guide to Big Play Entertainment. To help you with your business plan, I need a little more information. Are you working on a business plan for Big Play Entertainment itself or for a different venture?
Yeah. This one's for Big Play itself.
Great. A solid business plan for Big Play Entertainment should have a structure that showcases its unique blend of classic and cutting-edge entertainment. I suggest a structure that includes these key sections: an executive summary, company description, market analysis, organization and management, products and services, marketing and sales strategy, operations plan, financial plan, funding request, risk management, growth strategy, community engagement, and an appendix. This comprehensive approach will present a compelling case for investors and stakeholders.
Yeah, what are some of the key operational processes and workflows that Big Play should have?
For Big Play Entertainment to run smoothly, key operational processes should focus on guest experience and efficiency. These include well-defined procedures for guest check-in and check-out, attraction operation, including maintenance schedules and safety protocols.
All right, thank you so much. You've been really helpful. So again, you have 3 different assistants: a voice, a writer, and a question. Then finally, there's this one too, which I find really helpful, is I can go and this one's written kind of the keys to success, right? Or to be a winner. So if I go and play this podcast, it's about 25 minutes.
Today, we're going behind the scenes at Big Play Entertainment.
Exciting stuff.
We got our hands on some internal documents and plans, especially for their brand new location in Dunwoody, Georgia. And it's clear they're not just building an entertainment center, they're aiming to build a winning culture right from the start.
And what's striking is how ambitious they are. Big Play isn't settling for just another family fun center. They're aiming to become a dominant player in the whole entertainment world.
No kidding. And they're not messing around with the location either. Mount Vernon Road.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. 86,700 vehicles drive past that spot every single day.
Oh, hey, our listener wants to join in. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I want to be a winner. I know I am a winner. And I'm the consultant working with Big Play to ensure that everybody's the winner. What qualities do I need to instill in the team at Big Play to ensure we win and everyone wins at Big Play? What do you know?
Well, that's a fantastic question. And it's great you're thinking about the team's mindset.
Yeah, it sounds like you're really invested in Big Play's success. And it's awesome you're working to ensure everyone's a winner.
Based on the documents we've been looking at, it's clear they're aiming for a culture built on what they call the qualities of a total winner.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. It seems like they've identified 10 key qualities.
Yes, and it's interesting how they break them down.
The first one is positive self-awareness, which they define as recognizing your own strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly. Knowing where you excel and where you need to improve is key to growth, both personally and as a team.
And then there's positive self-esteem. It's about believing in your own worth and abilities, which leads to confidence.
A team with high self-esteem will be more proactive and better at problem solving.
They're also looking at positive self-control, which is about managing emotions and being able to stay focused on goals.
This is really crucial for consistency and reliability.
And then there's positive self-discipline, which is the ability to follow through even when it's hard. Well, that's the spirit. It's awesome that you're so focused on a winning culture.
I love that energy. And, Big Play actually has a very defined plan for this.
Yeah, they've thought a lot about what it means to have a winning mindset. It's not just about hitting financial goals.
Yep. Go on.
Yeah. What tools could we use to measure these qualities, both real time and historically? Could you think of 5 different KPIs that would be most relevant and how we would track those?
It's a really insightful question, and it's important to track these qualities.
Yeah, it's one thing to say you want a winning culture, but how do you know you're getting there?
Well, the documents actually highlight some great ways to measure these qualities, both real time and historically.
Okay, let's unpack this. What kind of tools are we talking about? I think it's great that you're so invested in creating a winning culture here.
Let's move on to the revenue streams that are going to make this all possible.
Sleepovers. Now that's a party. But yeah, food and drinks are a big draw too. They're expecting 13% of their revenue just from that.
And you can see why when you look at their plans for this sports bar and grill, they're not treating it as an afterthought. They're making it an experience.
Multiple HD TVs, a menu that's a step above your typical bar food. It all adds up.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to get into more of the customer service satisfaction scores and the net promoter scores. I'm pretty good at Power BI and building various analytics reporting tools, including kind of measuring these kind of statistics in various dashboards and reports. And as a consultant, how could I best utilize these for Big Play to optimize their customer service KPIs over time?
Okay, that's a fantastic question. It sounds like you've got a real knack for analytics, which is awesome.
And it's great you're thinking about how to leverage data to improve customer service. That's key.
The documents we've been looking at really stress the importance of customer feedback, and that's where your expertise comes in.
So thinking about those customer service satisfaction scores and net promoter scores, or NPS, those are gold mines of information.
Right. But it's not enough to just collect that data. You need to know how to analyze it, what to do with it, how it all impacts Big Play.
Exactly. With your experience in Power BI, you can create really insightful dashboards that track these scores in real time.
So managers could see at a glance how satisfied customers.
So pretty cool, right? I won't bore you with this long podcast, but I wanted to show you again how you might be able to leverage some of these tools that I've sent over. If you have any questions, let me know. I love you. Bye.